Hey Scoop fam, get ready to dive headfirst into the most electrifying updates hitting the entertainment and sports worlds. The news cycle is spinning faster than ever, and you absolutely do not want to miss what's breaking right now. We've got exclusive insights, unexpected twists, and behind-the-scenes revelations that are going to blow your mind. We're talking about the titans of industry, the icons of the screen, and the moments that define careers. So buckle up, because this is the scoop you've been waiting for. We're kicking things off with a look at the sheer physical presence required for a certain superhero role and what it's like to share the screen with a true powerhouse. Prepare for a reality check straight from the set. Next up, we're heading back to where it all began for a true legend. A place that holds immense significance, marking not just a first step, but the genesis of an unparalleled career. This return is more than just a show, it's a pilgrimage to the foundation of an empire. What memories will be made, and what echoes of the past will resonate through the arena? And speaking of legendary careers, we're staying in the squared circle to explore a potentially monumental moment. Could this be goodbye for one of the most recognizable faces in the industry on a particular flagship show? We're delving into the whispers and expectations surrounding a farewell tour that might just be reaching its emotional climax. Finally, the anticipation is building for a massive event, and the roster is stacking up. With a legendary figure making a significant return and other major stars reportedly converging, this show is shaping up to be an absolute must-watch. Get ready for the collision course of giants. Don't go anywhere, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. The biceps versus the reality check. John Cena's Peacemaker co-star on-screen intimidation. Hollywood's ultimate superhero, physique, meets a grounded perspective from a co-star. As anticipation builds for Peacemaker Season 2, actor Freddie Stroma offers a candid look at filming alongside the famously muscular John Cena, revealing the reality of sharing screen time with a physical specimen. The world of superhero cinema often presents actors in peak physical condition, embodying strength and power that can be both aspirational and, for some, intimidating. John Cena, known for his colossal physique and commanding presence, embodies this ideal perhaps more than anyone as the titular character in Peacemaker. Ahead of the highly anticipated second season, Freddie Stroma, who plays a significant role in the series, shared his unique perspective on working with Cena, particularly in scenes that require them to be shirtless. The interview, conducted by The Hollywood Reporter, peeled back the curtain on the dynamic between the two actors, offering a refreshingly honest take on navigating the presence of such an imposing figure. Stroma described the experience not as competitive or intimidating, but rather as a lesson in accepting the extraordinary. He explained that when you're working alongside individuals who are already in peak physical condition and possess immense natural talent, the focus shifts from personal comparison to appreciating their unique attributes. Well, it's actually not too bad. If you're in a show with other people who are kind, you're all in the same ballpark build-wise, it can be quite, competitive or intimidating, Stroma remarked, highlighting a collaborative environment. However, he quickly clarified his own stance regarding Cena's physique. John's just so unbelievably big and muscular and shredded that I just don't even think about it because he's just so many leagues away. This statement underscores the sheer scale of Cena's physical presence, suggesting it transcends typical comparisons and exists in a realm of its own. This acknowledgement is not about insecurity, but rather a testament to Stroma's self-awareness and his ability to find comfort in his own capabilities. He embraces the guy-next-door vibe that his own fit-frame projects, contrasting it with Cena's almost superhuman build. The charm of Stroma's comments lies in his willingness to openly discuss the psychological aspect of acting opposite someone of Cena's stature. It's a reminder that even in the hyper-stylized world of superhero shows, the human element, the confidence, the self-perception, and the ability to hold one's own remains crucial. These scenes are not just about showcasing physical prowess, but about the confidence and presence an actor brings to the screen, regardless of their build. Furthermore, the narrative of Peacemaker, Season 2 promises to be as wild as ever, with reports indicating the inclusion of a significant bisexual orgy scene. John Cena himself has publicly stated his willingness to embrace any on-screen demands, reinforcing his commitment to the character and the show's boundary-pushing nature. New episodes are set to premiere on Max, offering fans a blend of action, humor, and undoubtedly, more moments of Cena's formidable presence, with Stroma continuing to provide a relatable counterpoint. Audience impact. Fans are responding positively to Stroma's down-to-earth take, appreciating the candidness about the realities of Hollywood physiques and the blend of humor and action promised in Season 2. But the real story here isn't just about muscles, it's about the journey. Up next, we're heading to a place that holds monumental significance for a true WWE icon. A legend's homecoming. John Cena's emotional return to his WWE debut venue. The face of WWE returns to the hallowed ground where his legendary career first took flight. John Cena is set to make a highly anticipated appearance at the Allstate Arena near Chicago, the very venue where he made his WWE debut, expressing the profound personal meaning of this homecoming. The Allstate Arena, located just outside of Chicago in Rosemont, Illinois, is more than just an arena for John Cena. It's the birthplace of a phenomenon. Tomorrow night, the 17-time world champion is slated to perform at this iconic venue for what is anticipated to be his final appearance there, a moment laden with significance for both Cena and the WWE Universe. When asked by Michael Corcoran at Fan Expo Chicago about what performing in the city has meant to him over the years, Cena's response was immediate and heartfelt. "It means everything because it's where the journey begins. I tell people you can't have a finish without a first step. My first step was in Allstate in an incredible moment." This sentiment underscores the deep connection Cena feels to the Allstate Arena, a place etched into the annals of WWE history through his own remarkable career. His debut occurred on this very stage, where a 25-year-old Cena, embodying the ruthless aggression that Vince McMahon demanded, accepted the challenge of Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. This pivotal moment launched one of the most decorated careers in professional wrestling, a journey that has seen Cena become a global icon. However, Chicago's wrestling faithful have not always been a welcoming audience for Cena. Known for their discerning tastes and passionate engagement, the fans at a major WrestleMania event once favored the established veteran, The Game, Triple H over the then-up-and-coming rapper in jorts who was main eventing. Despite this, the city has also been the backdrop for some of Cena's most triumphant moments. Notably, the summer of 2011 saw a seismic shift in the industry, with a match in Chicago that generated an electrifying energy, an experience that many, including this reporter who was in attendance, recall as unparalleled. Now, Cena's return to the Allstate Arena marks a full-circle moment. As he navigates the final stages of his illustrious career, this appearance is likely to be filled with callbacks to these pivotal moments. Speculation is rife about potential interactions, especially with rumors of a match against Brock Lesnar on the horizon. Given Chicago's reputation for passionate ovations, Cena can expect a reception that rivals the historic cheers of 2011, a testament to his enduring legacy and the profound impact he has had on the WWE and its fanbase. Audience impact. Fans are buzzing with excitement and nostalgia, anticipating a night filled with tributes to Cena's career and the possibility of seeing legendary rivalries reignited. This emotional return sets the stage for a potentially historic farewell. But what does this mean for his appearances on Friday nights? Is this the end of an era? John Cena's final SmackDown appearance looms. Whispers in the WWE suggest a legendary career might be closing a significant chapter on SmackDown. Reports indicate that this Friday's SmackDown from Chicago could mark John Cena's last appearance on the flagship show as his farewell tour approaches its conclusion. The Allstate Arena in Chicago is poised to host more than just a wrestling event this Friday. It may witness the final SmackDown broadcast featuring the iconic John Cena. A new report from WrestleVotes has surfaced, stating that some within WWE are quietly expecting this to be Cena's last run on the Friday night program. This sentiment stems from the winding down of Cena's year-long retirement tour, which has a limited number of dates remaining before his final scheduled match in December. The logistics of Cena's remaining schedule are reportedly the primary driver behind this expectation. According to sources cited in the report, with only 7 dates left on his calendar, and just 2 yet to be officially announced, it is highly improbable that another SmackDown event will feature the wrestling superstar. According to a source, with only 7 remaining dates left, and just 2 yet to be announced, it's unlikely another will be a SmackDown event, the report detailed. This suggests that the Chicago appearance is strategically positioned as a bookend for his tenure on the show. If this indeed proves to be his final SmackDown appearance, it would represent a poignant, full-circle moment for Cena. His WWE television debut occurred on June 27, 2002, on an episode of SmackDown, broadcast from the very same Allstate Arena in Chicago. On that memorable night, he answered Kurt Angle's open challenge, igniting a career that would redefine superstardom in professional wrestling. Returning to this venue for what might be his last SmackDown appearance adds a layer of narrative symmetry to his unparalleled journey. As Cena's farewell tour enters its final stretch, he is reportedly slated to face Brock Lesnar at WWE WrestlePalooza on September 20. His final career match is rumored to take place during the Saturday night's main event special on December 13. These upcoming events, coupled with the potential finality of his SmackDown presence, build immense anticipation for the remaining weeks of his active career, offering fans a chance to witness history one last time. Audience impact. WWE fans are expressing a mix of sadness and appreciation, flooding social media with tributes and memories of Cena's impact on SmackDown and the company as a whole. This potential farewell on SmackDown is just one piece of a much larger, star-studded puzzle. And speaking of stars aligning, the anticipation for this Chicago show is reaching a fever pitch with another major name reportedly heading to town. Collision course, Brock Lesnar reportedly en route to Chicago amid Cena's farewell. The Beast is rumored to be converging on Chicago, fueling speculation for a seismic WWE event. With John Cena's final SmackDown appearance anticipated in Chicago and CM Punk heavily rumored for the show, Brock Lesnar's travel to the city further electrifies the potential card. The September 5th edition of Friday Night SmackDown, broadcasting live from the Allstate Arena in Chicago, is rapidly becoming an event of monumental significance. Already slated to feature John Cena for what is expected to be his final SmackDown appearance, and with strong indications of CM Punk's attendance, the show's star power is set to be amplified by the reported travel of Brock Lesnar to Chicago this week. Fightful Select has learned that Lesnar has indeed been scheduled to travel to the city, and sources within WWE have indicated he was discussed as a possibility for the show. This development is particularly noteworthy given the recent activities surrounding both Lesnar and Cena. Coincidentally, on the same day news of Lesnar's potential appearance broke, WWE uploaded their full match for the WWE Championship from Backlash 2003 between John Cena and Brock Lesnar to their official YouTube channel. This move has only intensified the rumors that these two long-standing rivals are destined for one more encounter before Cena's planned retirement in December. Adding fuel to the fire, WrestleVotes has reported that Cena and Lesnar are slated to compete against each other at WWE WrestlePalooza on September 20. While this match has not yet been officially announced, Lesnar's presence in Chicago just days before this potential event makes it a distinct possibility. The timing is critical, as Friday's SmackDown is one of the few remaining opportunities for both stars to be featured together on screen before WrestlePalooza. The Beast incarnate made a shocking return at SummerSlam, launching a brutal attack on Cena moments after Cena lost the WWE Championship to Cody Rhodes. Since then, Lesnar has been absent from television. His potential appearance on SmackDown provides a crucial window for WWE to build towards their rumored showdown. With only Friday's SmackDown in Chicago and the September 15th edition of Monday, Night Raw from Springfield, Massachusetts, left on Cena's limited schedule before WrestlePalooza, The narrative is clearly being constructed for a climactic confrontation. This convergence of top talent in Chicago is not just for one night. It signals WWE's intent to make the upcoming WrestlePalooza event, which will be streamed on ESPN DTC, a major draw. The strategic placement of Lesnar's appearance, alongside Cena's farewell, and the potential return of CM Punk and AJ Lee, suggests a carefully orchestrated plan to load up the card and maximize viewership for this significant broadcast. Audience impact. The wrestling community is abuzz with excitement and speculation, dissecting every detail and anticipating a potential clash between two of WWE's biggest stars, alongside other major returns. And that's just a snapshot of the explosive news we've got for you today. Stick around as we break down all the key moments and what they mean for the future. And that wraps up another action-packed episode of Sheeran Scoop. We've seen Freddie Stroma offer a dose of reality on filming with John Cena's immense physique, John Cena returning to the hallowed grounds of his WWE debut, the potential for John Cena's final SmackDown appearance in Chicago, and Brock Lesnar reportedly heading to the Windy City to fuel the fire. What an incredible roundup of news. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Sheeran Scoop for all your breaking updates, and hit that notification bell so you're the first to know when we drop new content. Drop a comment below telling us your favorite story from today's show, and make sure to follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive scoops. We'll see you next time.